my God, please help us. This is not what we voted for, you guys. This is not it. Doctors should not be afraid to do it.
It's always, we didn't vote for this, but this is exactly what you voted for. And I don't mean to say that to take a moral superiority path, but to let you know that your vote matters. Because it now has affected you, all of a sudden you're waking up, maybe you see, maybe you realize, you're like, oh, what has happened? I didn't vote for this. Well, you did. And many other women have had to suffer the same exact path that you just went through because of your vote. We try explaining this to you guys. You guys write us off every single time. We try letting you know, hey, this is happening. You tell us it's fake news. It ain't fake news when it happens to you, huh? Do something about it. That's the problem, is I guarantee this has happened to you and you're not going to do a single damn thing about it. You're not going to change your views. You're not going to change your stances. You're not going to talk to your legislators. You're not going to do anything more than what we saw here. So, I mean, this is the consequences of your own actions.
Guys, this woman's situation is really bad. But it's funny how they realize all these things when these same policies start affecting them. Hey beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. So credit goes to the creators in these videos, guys. Obviously this woman was not getting the care she wanted because Iowa's strict laws made medical intervention complicated and she found herself trapped, scared and alone. And the irony of the matter is that Jessica had voted for this same laws, supported these same policies. She thought everything she did was politically correct, and now she's living the consequences, guys. And you all know that the internet will not leave her alone, because 95 or 98% of the people that are commenting under all these videos are saying, oh, okay, so this is just the FAFO season. You voted for those same strict laws, and now you are the one that is experiencing it. You are the one that is not able to get care. You are the one with a fetus in your womb that cannot be taken out because of the very same laws that you voted for. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because y'all know that the backlash was gonna come hard and the internet never forgets. And it's a confidence for me. I mean, she came out to say she's a conservative Christian and all of that. That was where she started. Well, as usual, she probably thought it was not going to affect her and her family. She thought they were going to be the exempted ones. But guess what? No. That's what the other creators have to say. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
You can't blame the doctors because they don't want to lose their jobs and all they're doing is following the law. I'm going to go as far as saying that you can't even blame Trump because he told you he was going to do this. So the only person that you can blame is yourself because you voted for this. Go blame your husband because he voted for this as well. Go look at all your friends and all your family that voted because they the ones that did this to you. And then you have the nerve to say this. This
is not what we voted for, you guys. This is not.
What do you mean this isn't what you voted for? He told you he was going to do this from day one. We told you he was going to do this from day one. They wrote a whole project about doing this from day one. The real is that you thought that it would never happen to you. As long as it happened to other people, you are okay with it. I believe they call this the find out stage because you messed around. I can't give you sympathy because you did this to yourself.
This edition of FAFO, titled I'm pro-life unless it happens to me.
I voted conservative. The craziest thing has happened to me a few weeks ago, and I really feel the need to share it from the position of a very pissed off conservative Christian woman. I almost died because I was denied medical care here in Iowa after being diagnosed with a fatal fetus. So my baby was not going to make it. There was no chance of it. We got multiple opinions. No chance. Shortly after that, my health started to rapidly decline, and I was not able to seek care in a timely manner or nearly at all. I was told to miscarry at home or wait it out or ask Google what to do. When I asked where could I go for a resolution to my problem. So I had a fetus in me that's poisoning me from the inside out. I have 3 healthy, lovely children at home, a business to run, a husband, and I'm not allowed to choose me Where's the pro-life?
Oh, Jessica, it sounds like you're actually pro-choice when it comes to the situation. Or is it because that it's actually finally affecting you that now you actually think about it differently? You know, some of these folks on your side of the aisle that you vote along with actually think of you as just a vessel to carry a baby. And now you finally might understand as to what other women in red states are feeling with their really, really strict abortion laws. I mean, the state of Texas is a perfect example of this. And here's the thing too, I as a man who has no intentions to have kids with anybody, actually voted in favor of you. Because I will happily champion folks who want to have kids and folks who don't want to have kids, because in those instances, both are correct. But having said all of this, I genuinely hope that you are healthy and happy. I'm not exactly sure what your situation is like right now, but I hope you were able to get the care that you needed. Maybe in the future when you do vote, take an account about what other women have to deal with, since it finally affected you personally.
Guys, the internet never holds back, because first they pointed out that Jessica voted against her own self-interest. She supported the laws that made care harder for women. And now that she's realizing that she needed that same care, she came online to rant. And talking about supporting the very same policies, that is now against the same care that you need. And finally, people are saying that she understands, and she is finally seeing what the critics have been talking about all year long. Like this classic FAFO, like you ignore the warnings, you support policies without thinking, and eventually reality catches up with you. Guys, it just shows how personal experiences can suddenly, make people see the picture that people have been trying to make them see. Because honestly, I mean, nobody wishes ill on anybody. You don't wish anybody, fall sick or have all these health issues or challenges, or whatever it is. But I think it just takes a personal experience for these people to just realize that, oh, this is what they have been saying for a very long time, guys. And most of the time, when what I like about these people is that most of the time, when it comes to affect them directly, they never hide it. They come online and they make videos about it, and they receive a lot of backlash from so many people. And I feel that it's just the confidence and the audacity for me, because I mean, if something like that happened to you, were you not so supposed to just hide it, looking at the fact that this is the same thing that people have been talking about, guys? And some people are saying that instead of blaming them, you should listen, understand, show compassion, and bring them closer. And the other party is like, if they didn't stray in the first place by voting against their self-interest, they would not be having the story that they are having now. Guys, which of the side are you on? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.
We have another Christian conservative family, this time from the state of Iowa, who has just entered their find out phase. Oh my God, that actually is extremely devastating and traumatic. Nobody, and I mean nobody, should be denied healthcare, especially life-saving healthcare.
Where's the pro-life in that? Pro-life, like, choose me, choose the mother. We're completely forgetting the mother in this situation. At no point should a dying fetus have more precedence in a healthcare system over a healthy mother who...
I absolutely agree. I definitely think that the mother's life should come first, especially when there is no chance of that clump of cells to survive. And do you remember back in November, there was one party talking about like this very specific situation, stating that if bodily autonomy was taken away from women, this would happen. That healthcare providers' hands would be tied because politicians were basically practicing medicine within their laws. But did you not vote for your own personal interest in your own life? I'm confused. Did you not vote for that?
This is not what we voted for, you guys. This is not it. Doctors should not be afraid to do their job.
Okay, so you didn't vote for your own bodily autonomy and your own best interest and personal rights. Got it.
Politics and religion have no place in healthcare. They have no place on my body, on my health.
It's almost like you voted against your own personal interest, and you're going to need to ask yourself, what made you do that? But wait, it gets better, because here's her husband.
My wife almost died last week. I'm a legal immigrant, resident, and future citizen, and I live in Des Moines, Iowa. I come from a very religious, even conservative, and traditional country.
Yes, you saw that. Her husband isn't even a legal U.S. citizen yet, and she voted for this administration, taking away her rights and possibly her husband's right to be in this country. I hope you both look at what made you vote for this administration because clearly it wasn't in either of your best interests.
Yep, and I mean that's pretty obvious now. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. A party is saying that a part of the people they are saying that they should be blamed, show no compassion. It is what they voted for, and the other party is like, oh yeah, we should listen, we should show compassion because I mean now that they are realizing that all these things, although they are not coming out to say, oh maybe they regret their vote or something like that, but obviously now they are being pained because of this their experience. So the other party is like, yeah, maybe we should welcome them with compassion and all of that. But so many people are saying that nah, they don't have anything to do with people like this. But people have the opinion that compassion is always stronger than judgment, and empathy is the lesson that we should carry from this story. Let me know your thoughts, guys. What do you think in the comment section? Do you feel pity for them, or you think that this is just a classic case of FAFO? I really want to hear from you. And if you have found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Please stay safe. Ciao.